What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. I am currently in the middle of renovating, doing some improvements upon my school bus home. I'm making a video about that, so if that seems like something you'd be interested in, keep a lookout for that. I've got some older videos about it too. But today's video, as you can tell from the title, is about my aquarium. I haven't done an update on this in quite some time. And I was just down the hill and got some new fish and corals, so figured it'd be a good opportunity to give a little update because things are doing really well. So starting off with the corals, I mean obviously that's the main focus of the tank. The things that haven't been doing so well have been the euphyllias. I lost a couple of them. If you look at some of my older videos, I used to have a torch and a couple other hammers, and lost all of but this one for whatever reason. This one is doing great. It's splitting into, it's almost 3 full heads now, completely separated, and it's growing, doing awesome. Always looks good, so maybe just the tank stabilized a little bit, but not sure. And as you can see, I got a lot of new gonioporas. I started with that red one, and I could tell it was growing, so I decided to get a couple more and ended up doing a little garden of them up here. Mushrooms obviously are doing good. They're super easy. The zoas are all spreading. The clams are doing amazing. As you can see, I got 3 more of those. So there's 3 croceas and 2 maximas now. They're all growing, doing super good. As you can see, the xenia is totally taken over the back glass, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. There's a new Montipora on the back there, kind of a rainbow colored one. The base started out more of a blue color, but it's kind of going green, and then it's got green and orange polyps. That is a Stylociniella, or something like that. It's a weird name. It's just another encrusting coral. Then I've got these other 2 encrusting Cyphastrias over here. And 2 Alveoporas. And these Duncans are also new. And then the Refugium. I had this toadstool down in the bottom for a while and decided to move them up here just to free up some space. Mantis shrimp's doing awesome. There he is. He's super cool. This mushroom here is just getting absolutely massive. Oh yeah, I added some xenia in here. Obviously there's a ton of aptasias that I really need to take care of, but I tried putting some peppermint shrimp in and this guy ate them in a matter of like less than a day before they had any chance. And then this mangrove finally sprouted. So this one was just a pod for the longest time, and it grew a bunch of new roots and then shot out these stalks. So look like they're doing pretty good. These leaves here kind of browned for some reason. Could be the light might be a little intense. This one's been the same since I got it, but they're supposedly grow slowly, so overall they look pretty good. And that's really about it. So I'll start acclimating my fish, and I'm gonna do a dip for the coral, get any pests on it, and show you what I got. So I got a pink frogspawn coral and 2 little ocellaris clownfish. I knew I wanted a pair of clowns. I like skunk clowns, so I was looking for some of those, but they had these 2 guys and they're super tiny, so I thought they'd make a cool addition. And yeah, I'm giving another euphyllia one last shot. If this one doesn't do well, I'm probably gonna not try any more euphyllias, but I figure since this one's doing so well, I do really like euphyllia, and pink I love pink corals, so went ahead and got this guy. This guy decided to come out. He's got his burrow right here. There's a piece of live rock that's buried. He's usually got an entrance there and one in the back, and then he also goes under this rock here. I really want to get some, what are they called? Bergia nudibranchs to eat these aptasias, because I assume he wouldn't eat those. I prefer natural pest control over using some sort of chemical to treat this. But unfortunately they're stinging the crap out of these zoas. The xenia, interestingly enough, seems immune to the sting. So that's kind of fascinating. I really want to get some more macroalgae. Right now it's just this caulerpa. I had some grape caulerpa, but there's a big turbo snail in here somewhere and he ate it all. So yeah, I want to get a couple more varieties of macroalgae. Would be super cool. I just noticed all those little red spots on the skeleton. I'm not sure what they are, so if anybody knows, leave a comment. I hope they're not some sort of pest, but that's why I always do a coral dip. I'm just adding a little water at a time to acclimate these guys. Been like 2 seconds and they're already starting to host the hammer coral. So I was curious which coral they'd choose. They had a lot of options. No anemone, but they seem to like the hammer. So super cool. They're a cool new addition. I'm gonna wait for this frog spawn to open up and I'll get some video of that. But other than that, that's pretty much gonna be the end of this video. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates on the tank and more of the bus improvements and a bunch of other things. So have a good one.